Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to install a ceiling fan with only two tools, a Phillips head screwdriver and a set of needle nose pliers. So the fan that I bought is a 36-inch ceiling fan from Home Depot. It's a Spindleton thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it and show you what's inside, because usually they're pretty much all the same. So what we have the motor assembly, our hardware bag, light bulbs, our instructions, the mounting bracket, a balance kit in case the fan wobbles, the lower cover, the light, the glass for the light, the upper cover, and the blades. Let's get to installing this thing. The tools you'll need for this build are a Phillips head screwdriver and a set of needle nose pliers. A drill with a Phillips head screwdriver bit is optional, but it will make the job go much faster. We install the blades. What we do is we stick them in the slot. We stick them in this hole, line it with the bracket that's been welded on, take a screw and insert it through the hole of the blade and into the thing. Then we screw it down. A power drill would make this go a lot faster, but here's an example showing that you could do it by hand. Don't let the blade swing out of your reach. Let it stay there, and then you screw it in place. And tighten down the screws. Since I have the option, I'm going to go use a power drill. And we take the two cover pieces, the top piece and the bottom piece. First we slip the top piece in. There will be a small ball, like a ball joint. We slip the top piece over through it, so that way it hangs something like this. I don't know how well you can see it on camera. Then we insert the bottom piece like this. And then we simply screw it in place. So it's getting to nighttime, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to install the fan bracket. Before you do that, you want to make sure you have a sturdy electrical box mounted to a joist, and you want to make sure that you have the three wires coming out of it. You want to have a white wire, a black wire, and a ground wire. The ground wire is usually bare or green. So what I want to do is fold this out of the way, take my fan bracket and mount it the way I want, and then take the screws and drive it up in there. And there we go. Now we hang our fan. What you want to do is rest the ball, like the little ball joint, in here, and then turn it until you hear a click. And that way you'll know the fan is in. So now we lift the fan, hang it in there, and then turn it till it clicks. So we've got the fan up, and you can see that the ball joint is currently sitting in the bracket. So now we give it a twist until it clicks. You'll see that I'm twisting it, and then it will click. And that's when you know it's completely seated. So now we get to the wiring. So I'm going to draw this out for you. The green wire from the mount and the green wire from the fan both connect. Kind of hard to do this while I'm looking at a camera. They both connect to the bare copper wire coming out of your box. The yellow, representing the white neutral wire, will connect to the yellow. Pretty simple. It's easy to understand because it's color coordinated. Now, the blue and the black wire are a little bit more tricky. The black connects to the black wire, but the blue wire also connects to the black wire. So the blue and the black both tie into the black. So the green wire is connected to the bare copper, the white wire connects to the white wire, the blue and the black connect to the black. Pretty simple. So here's the setup. As you can see, like I explained, I have the brown copper, the bare copper wire connected to the two green ground wires. I also have the white wires connected together, and I have the black from the ceiling, the black from the fan, and the blue from the fan connected. The blue is the light. The black is the fan. But now that we got those both connected, we can stick them up inside the box and then stick this over it. So now that you've got the wires tucked in like this, you can just shove them in there. We take the top part and then we attach the L-shaped portion around the screws on here. It may take some fiddling. And then we twist it to lock it into place. And then you can insert a screw into that hole and tighten up this. It should look something like this. And it's the exact same for the other end. Now we're in the home stretch. All we need to do is turn on our power, which I already did, and take your light bulbs and put them in. So we have our light bulbs. They usually come with the fan. And we take it and we just screw the light bulbs in like so. There we go. Now that we've got our light bulbs in, let's install the glass. Now to install the glass, this one's pretty easy. Most of them vary. We simply take it and then we twist it in. That's all. Now we take the chains and we unravel them. And we let them dangle free. Turn on, and then we already have the power back on. We turn on our light and make sure it works. And then we make sure the fan works. I usually like to start it off on the low speed just in case something goes wrong. But it seems to be working. So let's turn it up to the high speed. And it seems to be moving air just fine. Same with medium. And I think we're good. That's how to install a ceiling fan. So as you can see, this isn't the first one I've installed. I already installed a second one before this video. So, there we go. how to install a ceiling fan. They work just fine, and they look great. Thank you so much for watching.